Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shine Your Brain. This is an update coming to you live from Abuja. The community of Sant'Egidio came out in marks, in their number, in their colors, just for an exercise titled Daring Peace. Now, on this day, 1st of January 2026, the community of Sant'Egidio came out to say enough of the violence, enough of the brutality, enough of the conflict, enough of the war. Let us embrace peace. And also enough of the religion differences. We are in a country of different religion, different languages. It's only when we embrace these things listed by the community of Sant'Egidio we can now live in peace and harmony. Alright, let's go and see them in the act. This is more than talking about peace. This is peace in the act.
Not just in words, but in action, and that is why we are here to work for peace. As you can see, we all set with the placards. It's not a placard of violence, it's not a placard of war, it's not a placard of violent demonstration, but it's a placard for peace. Peace not in Nigeria, but peace in the entire world. Are you ready, DJ? Let the water go around, please. Make good ladies and gentlemen. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Come on, let's go then. We are almost there. Just a little while we are there.
When you be cool, still living, kill anything. I know people, you know, go fixing my shoes. I fashion, wanna fix something
All right, so much energy. Did you say they want to work for peace? This is the kind of people who work for Nigeria. I like this kind of work for
Yo, man, I follow this step. See the real step here. Follow this step. The step for peace. I know what you get. Step for peace.
No, 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 no.
ẹ̀yin fóònù ṣubú.
Women and men of every faith, seekers of peace, friends of dialogue, people of goodwill, we have gathered here in Abuja. We have worked with one another. We have prayed for peace according to our respective religious traditions, carrying in our hearts the sorrow of nations that are torn by war. And now is the time to be bold and to dare, to carve our path to peace. We cannot wait. Millions of children, elderly, women and men who are now suffering from the consequences of war cannot wait. They are languishing in IDP camps and in inhuman conditions across various parts of the world and in our dear country, Nigeria. A soulless globalization has dissipated the sense of a shared destiny among peoples. Differences and hostilities between nations and individuals have been exalted. Ancient conditions have reappeared, reviving extreme nationalism, religious intolerance, and ethnic and racial hatred, encouraging fear, dazzled and comforted by the production of immense wealth held, however, in the hands of a few. Wars foster the illusion that a better future can be built against the other and without the other. However, the religions know that there will never be a future without one another. In the world, there is an immense thirst for peace, a disarmed and disarming peace. Peace is the unheard quest of entire people. It's the entire quest of refugees, of children, and of women. There is no future if war replaces diplomacy, and dialogue is in the resolution of conflicts. For this reason, we commit ourselves and call upon the leaders of the world for a change of paradigm. We call upon the leaders of Nigeria to change the evil narrative that lowers to nothing the value and sanctity of human lives. Let us once again place the human community as the center. Let us relearn the art of living together. Let us build bridges, not walls. Let us stop wars and open a time of reconciliation where security is born and based on dialogue and not on the escalation of armed extremism, intolerance, and threats. Future generations will thank those who have had the courage to take the risk for peace. Let us abandon the age of force and walk into the age of dialogue and negotiations, which alone can bring peace and security. With faith, with all lifting our prayers, that all hatred may be extinguished and every broken heart be comforted. No war is holy, only peace is holy. Let's repeat. No war is holy, only peace is holy. Again, no war is holy, only peace is holy. And finally, no war is holy, only peace is holy. May God grant the world the most precious gift of peace, 2026 and beyond. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much for listening. DJ, over to you.
We are coming out from a year that has been very sad, depressing, with the kind of news we hear everywhere around the country. And as a community that is at the forefront of working for peace, we felt that starting the year, bringing our people to say that all we want is peace, because peace is the only word that is holy, is the best way to start the new year. How else can we start a year than proclaiming peace, begging people to live together, to tolerate one another? Even though we have different religions, even though we are from different tribes, different countries, we are all men and women
Prince
of goodwill.
Henry Ezike,
We are all
PhD,
human beings.
community responsible, continued to say the need and want for peace in the country among ourselves is the number one priority of the community. Now, as the community of Sant'Egidio, Nigeria, their number one priority is to see that persons or people live in peace. So they plead and speak of peace in Ukraine, peace in Gaza, peace in Nigeria, peace in our various states in Nigeria, and also peace in the whole world at large. He continued to speak, begging and calling out to the government to call for dialogue whenever there is conflict in the society. He also went ahead to let us know that even the religions, they know that there will not be future without others, just as they say a tree cannot form a forest. So let's put our hands together and end this now. A person cannot form a future, so we need each other, regardless of your tribe, regardless of your religion, regardless of where you are from, whether you're from Nigeria, not Nigerian. We are all the carriers of the gospel. Mr. Emmanuel Ikanta, PhD, the community responsible of Abuja, continued to say, it is only when we come together in unity we can change the world. Definitely, it is only when we come together we can make the world a better place.